Welcome to Cheaters Anonymous. I'll be your guide through the chaos. And this episode, well, this one is a mess. And not because we don't know what happened. Oh no, it's because we do. And still, somehow, none of it makes any sense. Because if we did know what the F was going on here, we'd be building a time machine and stopping this story at the baby shower invite. That's right. Baby shower, surrogacy. I'm talking love triangle and revenge. So pour your drink and set your phone to do not disturb. You're going to want to hear this one. Let's begin. Chapter 1. You know it. The friend who offered everything. We've all had one of those. Our main character, Emma, late 30s, type A, organized, polished, career in marketing. Married for 10 years to Liam, who is in corporate finance, buttoned up, not the romantic type, but stable, safe, and steady. They'd tried for a baby for 5 years, 5 rounds of IVF, hormone shots, losses. It wasn't working. The pressure of fertility issues was starting to unravel their marriage, all in slow motion. Polite dinners with no connection. Silent mornings. Grief without closure. Well, enter Ava, Emma's best friend since college. Artist type, a free spirit. The kind of person who shows up with crystals and a bottle of wine. The kind of person who says, I had a dream about you last night, and then actually describes it. Emma and Ava had been through everything together. Living together in their 20s, heartbreaks, new jobs, family drama. She was like a sister. Ava came over one night for dinner and saw how drained Emma was and just said it flat out. I want to carry your baby. Now, Emma thought at first she was joking, but Ava was serious. She wasn't in a relationship. She had the time. She knew Emma wanted this more than anything. Let me do this for you, she said. Well, Emma cried. Liam said they would talk about it, but within a week, they had a meeting with a surrogacy attorney. Emma told herself it was fate, destiny, friendship on a whole other level. But again, if we did know what the F was going on here, we would have stopped, paused, questioned everything. Because no one gives that kind of gift without a catch. But Emma needed to believe it, so she said yes. Chapter 2. The arrangement. Everything moved quickly. Contracts were signed, doctors approved. They used one of Emma's frozen embryos. Liam was supportive. He went to the appointments, brought Ava smoothies, rubbed Emma's back when she cried from the distance she already felt from the pregnancy. At first, Emma thought things were going well. Ava sent her bump pics, updates on the OB. She was glowing. She said she felt connected to the baby, and Emma took that as a good sign. But then there were these moments. Ava texting Liam directly about appointments, and then about cravings. Then just, the haze, what's ups, those kinds of messages. Late night jokes, inside references that Emma didn't even get. And Emma saw one. Ava had texted, tell Emma to relax. She's being intense. And that one stung. She asked Liam to ease up on how much he was talking to Ava. He said, you're being controlling. She's doing this amazing thing for us. Calm down. Well, Emma started to feel like the outsider in her own story. One appointment, Emma had a client that she couldn't move. Ava told her not to worry, that she'd go with Liam. If we did know what the F was going on, we'd have tracked their location and showed up with a camera crew and just started rolling. But Emma, she was too tired to fight. She was too overly grateful, and she was too scared of losing this shot. So she smiled. She said, "Thank you." And she let them go. On to chapter 3 here, the text that ruined everything. A lot of us know those too, right? Well, this happened at night. Liam was in the shower. His phone was on the dresser. Now, Emma wasn't snooping, she swears, but something pulled her to the phone. And there it was, a message from Ava. And I mean a message. It said, "I felt you with me all day. I think the baby knows." Well, Emma stopped breathing. She opened the thread. Pages, weeks, photos and nicknames. Talk of how hard it was to pretend, and how they would tell Emma eventually. How they couldn't wait to start their real family after this baby was born. The baby Emma thought was hers. Well, it wasn't. Ava hadn't used the embryo. She and Liam had slept together, and she was pregnant with his child, not Emma's. If we did know what the F was going on, we'd be burning sage. We'd be breaking contracts. But Emma, she did not yell, she did not cry. She started collecting. Chapter 4, that smile that hid the storm. We all know this too. Moving about as if things are normal. I mean, Emma stayed quiet, and she did act normal. She told Ava she was excited, and told Liam she was stressed but so hopeful. She threw a baby shower, a full, catered, pastels draped everywhere. This was Instagram worthy. And she invited everyone. Ava's family, Liam's co-workers, friends from, every chapter of their lives. And she gave speeches and smiled in all the photos. But what she was really doing here was setting the stage. She was collecting proof. The texts, the bank records, the messages where Ava admitted the switch. And the conversations where Liam, her husband, had said that his wife didn't know. And then 3 weeks before the baby was due, Emma sent a package. Chapter 5, the expose. The package went to a blogger, one who specialized in infidelity exposés, viral threads, TikTok breakdowns, receipts posted with timestamps. What? It included everything. Emma's original surrogacy contract, the legal embryo documents, the text threads, a full timeline. The post dropped the next morning, and here's what it said. I quote, "Surrogate scandal. Woman carries baby for best friend, then steals husband and fakes DNA." Well, this exploded, as you can imagine. And as it did, Emma didn't say a word. Liam tried to deny it until Ava actually confirmed it. She went live on Instagram to share her truth. Can you believe this? Well, it didn't land. Chapter 6, the final move. Emma files for divorce. And in the end, she kept the house. She got full ownership of the joint account. She never even saw the baby, didn't want to. But 3 days after the birth, she did send Ava a package. A hand-stitched blanket, soft wool, embroidered with these lovely words, "For yours, not mine." and that was it. Ooh. If we did know what the F was going on, we would call this revenge. But it wasn't loud. It wasn't messy. It was strategic and silent. Because sometimes the worst betrayal doesn't deserve rage, deserves distance. You've been listening to Cheaters Anonymous, and I'm Alexis. Just Alexis. See you all next time.